What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of Arachno. Reyn, get back! Reyn! No. If that vision comes true, then Reyn, I've got to find him.
Yes, we do have to find him, and we're by ourselves. Which means we need to run. Sound types will attack in response to noise. They finally do introduce sound types a long time after we first encountered them, but I'll take it when I can, I guess. These will attack if they hear someone run past them. You can just kind of walk. It does help. At least until you're out of the area. Oh, by the way, it's now daytime. When you're inside a cave like this, it really does not matter. All right, let's make a break for it now. Oh, look! There's an ether deposit up there. Can't get to it. Can't jump up here. Can't trick the game into letting me up there, unfortunately. All right, are these sound? They are sound. With Shulk by himself, even with Monado, I am not comfortable taking these things on. You know what? Let's just make a break for it. Let's just go. We need to make it to the next flag.
You things just don't give up, do ya?
Reyn! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
And they show us vines, in case you were wondering. So they do try to explain it, because I don't think, showing you a picture is enough to really understand what's going on. The arrows icon is displayed on climbable walls and pillars. Move towards a place with it, the arrow symbol, to automatically start climbing. It works like ladders in a lot of other games. Just run at it and you'll start climbing. Which is definitely what we need to do. There are enemies around here. This is Villia Lake, for the record. Oh look, Gluttonous Eugene is here. We are not going to take on Gluttonous Eugene. Nope. Not when we have one party member. Alright, this area is a little weird. This one's always bothered me. It's actually kind of difficult to stay on the path here. Do not go off the side of the vines. If you do, you will fall. And falling is bad. You can take fall damage. And you can die. There's not always water underneath you, like there was under that cliff at the ether cylinder hangar. Now we could go this way. You can see that it leads essentially to a dead end. Can't go up there. Don't know how Reyn got there, but we might figure out way later. I don't think that one's revealed for some time, just like the ether deposit that we saw, that orange one. It was so glowy.
Reyn! Reyn!
There's too many of them. I kill one and 10 more pop up.
Reyn, no! Not that way! Reyn!
Shulk!
Reyn!
What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
And it's boss time. We now have 2 party members. That's better than 1. Let's see what we can do. It's over twice as good as 1, to be honest with you. And we have learned a new art, which is Shield, Monado Shield in particular. The party can now have visions of the future. As a result, this is going to be a much tougher fight than most of the bosses that we've taken on to this point. During battle, the party will be able to see in advance the dangers that await. Typically, if the thing's gonna kill you, we're up against the Arachno Queen, as they say in the little picture there. Pay attention to the vision tags, attacker and the attack tag. It says who does it, what the attack's going to be. It also shows you the victim and the status tag. As you can see, there's a symbol of a skull there. That means it's going to kill Shulk. We can see the future. And we also have a time tag that will let us know how long we have to prevent that. And prevent it, we're going to try to do. The vision tags show information about what will happen in the future. The color of the art name tells you which type of art the monster will use. White text is a talent art, a red text is a physical art, and a blue text is an ether art. Usually that's not that important, but there are certain situations where that will be important. But for the most part, the damage and you know what it's going to do to you is more important than how it's done. Press B near another party member to warn them about future danger before the vision becomes reality. There must be at least 1 block in the party age. Warning a party member about the future will allow you to select an art for them to perform. They will automatically target the monster that attacked in the vision. So if we walk over to somebody and warn them, we can get pretty much a free art, and it can be useful. But really, what are we going to warn Reyn about right now? Probably not too much. What can he do to prevent it is really what you try to do. Warning another party member about the future and using their arts might change the future. When the future changes, the vision tag is destroyed and a new future is born. Avoid danger by changing the future in your favor. We'll see what we can do. We might be able to smash a couple vision tags in this boss fight, but this one's not easy. A monster's talent arts can only be blocked using Shield. When attacked with the Arachno Crush 1 talent art, if the party leader is Shulk, if the party leader is Reyn, tell Shulk to use Shield to change the future. If the party leader is Shulk, activate the Monado and use Shield to change the future. We'll see what we can do. Alright. No, we all need to deal with the big one. And they go for Arachno Crush right off the gate. Let's go ahead and go for Shield, which is over here. Alright, and we've shattered a vision tag here. Do not... What are you doing? There. Alright. And focus. Focus. Alright, it hit Reyn. We're okay with that. No! Focus, focus, focus. Alright. Let's try to break everything. Let's do what we can. Alright, we toppled it. Get behind it as best we can. Didn't get quite behind it. Let's heal nobody, actually. That's where I'm going a little bit. Alright, we can do a chain attack, but I really would rather not right now. We're focused on other things. Alright, so this is going a lot easier than I remember. Let's go for the Shadow Arc. And then go for that. 2,000 damage, that's what I like to see. Alright, let's hit as many people as we can. Looks like just the Queen. Alright, physical defense down. Alright, another vision coming in. I've been saving it for that. Arachno Crush 1, and that kills Reyn. That is definitely not something that I want to have happen. Alright. Shield. And we've shattered another one. I'm pretty much saving the Monado for that. Alright, strength down on a lot of things. Don't worry about the little spiders. They endlessly respawn, so just deal with the big one here. I guess we can heal you a bit. We're getting there. We're getting there. I remember this fight being a lot more difficult. Maybe it was because I didn't fully understand the system when we got going. All right, get behind it again. Go for that, and we win. Backslash again does the trick.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Reyn, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionis knee.
And we get the Queen's gut fluid, which is apparently the only part of her that we wanted. Block a monster's talent arts with shield. Level of talent art is 1 there. Hooray. Monsters' talent arts have different levels. To block a talent art, shield must be at the same level or higher. If you come across a monster that uses a high level talent art, see if you can level up shield to match. You can now set up skill links. I've been waiting for this one. If 2 party members are linked by affinity, they can take advantage of each other's skills. Press 1 on the skill tree screen to show the skill links screen. For further information, see the skill links continue tutorial. Yeah, I'll go over it. I'll just go over it kind of quickly. Like I said, I've been waiting for this one. This one is very useful. Very, very useful. So, let's go to the arts and skills. We probably have enough to level up arts while we're here anyway. We do. Leveling up Monado arts. To select Monado arts, highlight the Monado arts symbol in Shulk's art settings and press A. And then it brings up the other menu. There are definitely things you want to level up here. Shield being one of them. For the time being, do I want to work on that? Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the shield now. It will definitely help over time if we have that going. And then we'll level up Light Heal. You know what? I don't think we need to do Light Heal anymore. Let's go for Shadow Eye. Shadow Eye decreases aggro by 35%. That's always nice. Physical arts damage by 50%. Reyn, you've got a little bit of work ahead of you too. Let's level up Hammer Beat. I've kind of been ignoring that one for a little bit. Let's get 2 levels in that one. That one is good. So you can start to see what I'm going for here. We will learn more arts. I'll just go ahead and spoil that. We'll keep learning more things. All right, let's look at the skills. So we are already working on our first 2nd level skill here, 2nd tier skill. But let's look at Link. So we'll start with Shulk. You hit 1. And it brings up a new menu. And you can start to learn skills that the other character has. And this is where the affinity coins come into play. We have right now 19 affinity coins. So let's use as many of them as we can. Unfortunately, I don't have anything learned that can go in that spot. You can see that the shape of this slot is a square. Let's just say it's a square. I haven't actually measured it. Let's say it is though. And we would need to match that with another square in Reyn's skill tree. And unfortunately, he doesn't have any of those learned. He's working on it though. He's working on it. And each skill here has a different coin cost. So some of the lesser ones are like 2 coin costs. Some of the higher ones, like this one, is 18. That's ridiculous. Increases AP awarded in battle, meaning it's worth it. But let's see if we can get a circle here. There we go. This one costs 6. It'll increase our max HP. That's useful. It's the only one we could use anyway. All right, let's take a look at Reyn and what he can do with Shulk. Shulk doesn't have anything there he can learn. Anything there? He does. All right, he can equip medium armor. Hooray. Just what I wanted. That does cost 10 affinity coins too. Kind of crazy. But there you go. There you go. So we should see There, we did see Shulk's HP increase and then he just instantly healed it. But there you go, that's skill trees. And that's what the affinity coins are used for, which is why we're trying to get as many of them as we can. Let's just run over here and use the gut fluid on the sticky web. That's what dissolved it there. And let's move on. So yeah, you want as many affinity coins as you can get, but it doesn't always happen quickly. It happens with levels and unique monsters, which is why you want to go out of your way to kill them. But we can make it out here.
No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
They ask if we want to save again. Once again, I will save. In case you were wondering why Mechonis is their enemy, it's not only because it fought the Bionis, but also because that's where the Mechon come from. They come from Mechonis. And we are indeed on Bionis. We're on Bionis' kneecap in particular. The place where we are is officially known as Kneecap Hill. That's where we are.
If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
Like I said, Kneecap Hill. I don't know why they had to explain it once they called it Kneecap Hill, but we do have a new enemy around here, a Weather Flyer. This is similar to the Skeeters that we've been fighting this whole time. Not exactly the same, but similar. Quite easy to take down. They only appear during the day when it's sunny. And that is important. We do need a few things from them, but we're not going to get it anytime soon. Let's head over here to the heart-to-heart so that we can see that I can't do anything with it. Now, technically, this is a Is this a landmark or a location? It is a location. All right. Technically, this is still the second floor of Tephra Cave. Let's head up. I do believe that there is a landmark around here. If not, I'm going to be a little upset. Grab the clear almond. Same stuff that you can find in Tephra Cave, for the most part. Is that another weather flyer? It is. Do not care for that one for the time being. Anything on the ground? There we go. A plain bonnet. And it's aggressive. Wild down straight into it. He's on his game today, Reyn is. That's some good stuff. Let's go for the Buster. For the win. Oh, there was a bush in the way. We couldn't get a good look at it. But we'll open up the treasure chest for some fleecy fur. Okay. I do want something from them, too. Alright. You can't just jump from there in case you are curious. There's a little cliff that we had to climb up. Just collecting all of these as quickly as I can. Now there should be a location here. Ooh, a night tulip. Is there anything over here as well? Arm bunnets. Those guys, I believe, are new as well. So we'll take them on. I'm looking for a landmark, though. And I do believe we get one. Right before the end. Usually before you get to a new area, they give you a landmark so you can quickly go there.
We win! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
And I have to check to see if I get it. I do. Okay. So, I'm waiting for the location. Alright! Landmark leg pass. And we get a new art because we got up to level 14. That's not what I expected. Let's take a look at what we have learned with Shulk. Shulk has now learned Air Slash. Break the enemy's stance. A side attack may inflict slow. That's definitely something that I want to use. And it does 428 to 509 damage. Not as good as Backslash, but then again, we haven't leveled it. All right, I got the landmark that I wanted. Let's get ourselves an achievement here. This is something that I feel I should show off to try to explain gravity around here a little bit. Because the gravity is not necessarily the easiest thing to explain. You are not bound to Bionis. You're bound to what Bionis is standing on. Remember, they are indeed standing on something. You can see the Mechonis over there. They're standing on something. It's beneath the clouds, though. Let's see what's down there. Yeah, you die if you jump off the Bionis, so don't do that. But you could see that a little bit there. You could see a little bit that there was indeed some water down there. They're standing in some water. It's not very high, I'd say about ankle deep, but that is how gravity works in this game, and I felt I should show that off. But now that we have made it to the kneecap and we're going to continue climbing, which means we're going on the thigh, we will stop here and we will continue on next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my Out of the Cave squad of Reyn and Shulk. When we come back, Bionis' thigh. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.